Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first round of the playoffs in the Backyard Football 2006 Subscriber Team Custom Kid Challenge. Said that out of order yet again, aka the Tim Tebow Chronicles. And today we will be matching up against the 49ers in the division round of the playoffs, the Falcons, a team that also won double-digit games this year. When I last checked, we were their only loss. They put up 77 points on the Lions, and they have advanced to the NFC Championship already, so we got to play our game. We already played the 49ers earlier this season in Week 7, actually, and we put up 70 on them as well, so we should not have that difficult of a time. We've got League MVP Tim Tebow leading the charge. Let's get into this game and move on quickly to the NFC Championship. No problem. As usual, a snow game here at Past President High School. Can never have good weather at this field. Reese Worthington kicking off. Let's get this game underway. NFC Division Playoffs, Round 1. First play is a pitch right to Hammy Zabal. We got a block on the edge from Dante Wallace, and Hammy Zabal is off to the races, crossing midfield after just one play. Tebow now rolls right, pressure off the edge from Reese Worthington. Junior Fall catches it behind the line of scrimmage, gain of just about 5. 2nd and 6 coming up. Tebow rolling out to the left. He's got Dante Wallace, but instead he decides to scramble Dante, giving us a block downfield. Tebow down past the 20. Single back formation now. Tebow rolling out to the right. Dante turning back upfield instead, and Tebow just decides to take it himself, diving, and that's going to be a touchdown. Rushing touchdown for Tebow, running through the contact. He decided to take it all the way in himself, and just like that, we are up quickly on the Niners. First drive here for the 49ers. You got to remember they have Reese Worthington at wide receiver, and they immediately go to him. Very dangerous from the wide receiver position, and Hammy Zabal having to track him down. Big gain on the first play for the Niners. Pitching out right to the running back. That's a broken tackle. That's going to be another first down play for the Niners, moving the ball quickly. Once again, halfback splits out to the right, and this time he drops it. 2nd down coming up. QB alone under center now, throwing it out on the quick out route to his receiver. Going to be another first down. 49ers in the red zone. Looks like they're going to the exact same play again, and the out route is once again open, but the receiver runs out of bounds. Swinging out to the running back yet again, and he's going to coast into the end zone. Rhinos came out in a zone coverage, but it was not enough to stop the short pass game, and the Niners can tie it up right here. Tebow sprinting out to the left, got a whole lot of snow and turf in front of him, crossing the 50-yard marker. One play. Tebow now alone behind center, sprinting out to the right. Had everyone running streaks, but no one got open. Tebow just about a gain of 3 there. Hammy Zabal lined up at tight end, had Reese covering him, but Tebow did not throw it because the pressure got to him, scrambling around, lucky to get back to about the line of scrimmage, but that's a sack. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 9 here. Single back formation, pitch to Hammy Zabal, and he's got space on the right side. Going to get the first down and a whole lot more. The star running back down to the 20. Dante Wallace wide open on the out route. Tebow pitches it out to him. Dante diving into the end zone. Touchdown number 2 on the day. Rhinos answer right back. Seen this play before. It's going to be a quick out route, and Kenny Garnett there on the pressure. No options open for the quarterback, and Garnett got there. Good sack. They're running the same play yet again. QB deciding to scramble this time, and he's going to get a good amount of mileage here. Broken tackles. Nice first down scramble. That's going to end the first quarter. 49ers looking to answer right back. They don't want to get put away, but that's a forced fumble by Payne Train, and Yao on the stop. 49ers lucky to escape that one. Pressure coming from Payne Train and Yao Rico, and the QB broke those tackles, but Garnett got there. This QB is not going down easily, but thankfully we swarmed him. 3rd and 21 coming up now. Dropping back, and there's Tebow on the interception. Read that one all the way, and he fumbles it. Hammy Zabal's there to pick it up. CPU trying to cheese us, but we got the interception. User pick read it all the way, and we've got the ball back. Pitch right to Hammy Zabal. Dante giving him the block. Tebow alone. Dante getting covered by Reese, and he catches that in the end zone. Got himself in possession. Nice job there with Reese doing a good job in coverage. But Dante made himself the bigger man, falling into the end zone. We are up by 2 scores. 3rd down and 5 here for the Niners. It is crunch time. They're in a 2-score hole. And Dante got burned there, but the throw was inaccurate. 49ers find themselves with almost no juice on the momentum bar, and they are going to have to punt this ball away, down 2 scores. Not the position they want to be in. Tebow launching it downfield. Hammy's a ball, and he catches that somehow. Wow, dangerous throw. Hammy adjusted and caught it. Junior Falk torches his defender, running downfield, streaking towards the end zone, and we are going to go up by 3 scores. Reese got there, but not in time, and we are running all over, I should say passing all over the Niners now. 49ers finding themselves in a hole. QB's going to take this one himself up to the right. Dante stops running, gets the tackle, but got to pay more attention. And there's Garnett on another sack coming off the block. 2nd and 13 now for the Niners. Tebow gets in there, but pass gets off. QB once again takes himself. Tebow knocks him backwards, back to midfield. Huge loss. Pitch right to the running back, and Yao is there on the stop. 3rd and very long now. 3rd and 20. Rocket launcher pass used again, and this time it connects. Reese gonna coast into the end zone. The 49ers, nice late hit there, but 49ers back to within 2 scores. The Rhinos got 9 seconds till they kick the ball back off to the 49ers at the top of the 2nd half. And Junior gonna sprint all the way to the end zone. Can he get there? It looks like he's there, down to the 10. Diving in the end zone. Had to use the cheesy sprint function, but doesn't matter. We're going to score. We're going to get ours, and we are back on pace to put up another 70 piece on the Niners. Uncovered on the corner route, and he just took off. Rhinos receivers showing off in this first half, and we are back in the driver's seat. 35-14 scoreline at the half, looking like our first performance against the Niners, and they got to score quickly to stay alive. Yet another throw right to the 49ers. It looks like they have just a 3-play playbook as they just keep running the same plays over and over again, starting to become very predictable, very easy to read. Yet again. But this time Reese breaks off his man and he torches Junior Falk on the improvised route, and he misses the tackle. Another receiving touchdown for Reese Worthington. He's just too quick. Rhinos looking to move the ball and get that score back. Junior Falk uncovered up the middle. Tackled by Reese, but good catch and run. Nice route. Hammy's ball takes the pitch left. Dante gives him a block, and there is nobody home. Easy run for a score for Hammy's ball, completely untouched. We go back up by 3 scores. And there's Dante Wallace on the interception, breaking a tackle, and he can return this one for a bit. All the way past midfield already, and that is a quick turnover, and we can really increase the margin here, really put the 49ers away and make a statement here in the divisional round of the playoffs. Hammy's the ball on the direct snap, taking this down within the 20. Tebow getting some pressure on 3rd down, throwing a prayer out to Dante, and Dante is there, but that's a fumble in the end zone on the goal line. Not ruled a touchdown, and the 49ers pick it up and return it for a while. Dante had the catch, but I guess fumbled it before he crossed the plane. Ruled a fumble, and the 49ers get the ball back. Kind of a bizarre play there. And we're going to intercept it right back. Dropped by the receiver. Dante makes up for his fumble by getting the ball right back. Signature bizarre turnover sequence here in Backyard Football 2006. Gotta love this game and the cheese. Single back formation here for our Rhinos, and Tebow getting some pressure on the right side, taking this himself. Gonna get out of bounds after the first. Tebow getting some pressure on the edge and gonna throw it to Dante. No, that's a sack. 3rd and 7 here for the Rhinos, looking to score and increase this margin of victory, but Tebow getting some bad pressure. Gonna have to throw it to Dante here, who catches it way behind the line of scrimmage, hoping to get back, and only going to be a loss of about 1, but that's a 4th down. And are we going to see Kenny Garnett here? It looks like we will. Kenny is 0 for 1 on the season. This is shorter than his first attempt. Can Kenny get it through? And he does. So he went 0 for 1 on field goals in the season, but 1 for 1 in the playoffs. Nice kick from Kenny. And we are up 45-21. Broken tackles for the 49ers running back, and Tebow having to sprint after her. Garnett there on the stop, but breaking the tackles, and that's a fumble in the end zone. But the 49ers get it. That's the first time I've ever seen that when playing this game, the fumbles in the end zone, and we get 2 of them in this game. Both benefit the 49ers, and I guess the credit for the touchdown is going to go to that lineman, I think, because 49ers quarterback crossed the plane but fumbled it into the end zone, it looked like, so that doesn't count, but they recover it. So 49ers get their 4th touchdown of the game with 1:59 left in the 4th. What in the world? I find myself rarely commentating kickoffs because nothing ever happens, but just what in the world was that? The game is trying to cheese us, I swear. They are trying to cheese us so hard. 2 fumbles on the same kickoff return, and we recover both of them. Hand me the ball with a great carry, by the way. All right, let's put him away. The game is clearly trying to cheese us and get us off our game. Dante on the corner, taking this one down close to the goal line within the 5. Tebow taking this himself. Oh, throwing it back to Dante. Gonna throw it into the end zone to Junior, and that's a catch. That wasn't even designed. I literally did not do that. I thought Dante was gonna be in the end zone, but instead I threw it way behind the line of scrimmage. And on the improvised wide receiver throwback, Dante launches it into the end zone. So Dante gonna get credit for the touchdown pass. Literally did not design that play, but it ended up working out. How about that, guys? Showing off in the playoffs with the improvised trick plays. 49ers charging. You know they want to score again. First down. They put up 35 on us in our first meeting in the regular season. You know they probably want to get at least back to that. Once again, the same route combo. And they work it out this time, though. I guess our guys are just tired and a little bit lazy because we've been covering that well all game long, but they get a red zone score, making themselves look a little bit better on the score line, 52-35. Tebow dropping back, launching this to Junior, and Junior breaks the tackle on Reese. Reese was covering him well, but Junior breaking the tackle. Nice catch and run. Some great wide receiver play all game from our boys, and this one is all but wrapped up. Hand me the ball actually got some pressure on the pursuit there, so nice job catching up to him. We got time for one more play. 1 second left on the clock. Gonna throw this out route to Junior. Covered by Reese. Does not break the tackle this time, but we win this game fairly easy. 52-35. We dispatch the 49ers for the 2nd time this season, but this one matters more because it was in the playoffs. So we managed to hold the 49ers to just 14 rushing yards. They put up 340 passing yards. They actually beat us on passing yards, but I mean, look at our balanced attack. 322 passing yards, 247 rushing. Just 1 turnover. That was the fumble we lost. We forced 3 and just an easy game cruising through the divisional round, and we've got the Falcons next. And on the AFC side of the bracket, the Dolphins defeated the Chiefs 14-7, and they win the AFC Championship, so they will be in the Cereal Bowl. So next week will be the NFC Championship between us and the Falcons. We've already beaten the Falcons this season, blew them out, but they put up 77 on the Lions, as I've said a few times, so they are no joke. As a matter of fact, they finished 12-2, and we are one of those 2 losses. Also, congrats to the Dolphins on making it to the Super Bowl, because heading into the playoffs, they were the 4th seed in the AFC, technically tied for the 2nd best record in the conference with the Browns and the Ravens, but they definitely had a more difficult path to the playoffs than we did. Let's jump into this game and get ready to represent the NFC in the Cereal Bowl. So this statistic is definitely relevant. The Falcons had Lori Peters, who led the league in rushing touchdowns as their starter, so we got to watch out for her. 2,214 yards on the season, finishing 2nd behind Hand Me the Ball. So she will be likely carrying the load for the Falcons today. And surprise, surprise, it is a clear day at Past President High School. We've had so many games in the rain, so many games in the snow. It's bizarre to see no weather affecting this game. And guys, here's a little peek behind the curtain. Guess how many times I had to restart this game to get clear weather? 5 times. You are allowed to exit the game and restart as long as you don't run a play, and so I had to do that 5 times in a row. I got 3 snow games and 2 rain games as soon as I started it up, which means that when you turn on all weather types, clearly the weather RNG is heavily favored towards rain and snow games. I don't know why that is. Clear days should obviously be more favored, but whatever. Hand me the ball, cutting it up inside. Nice run there, and he gets a 1st down. But the reason I did this was because I just wanted a regular weather game at home after we've had so many snow games, so many rain games. Dante Wallace just drops that. He was wide open on the corner. Perhaps some NFC championship jitters, but he's got to get his nervousness under control. We have got to win this game. Quick pass out this time, and he is wide open. He catches this one. Down to within the 40, and the Rhinos are charging. Tebow dropping back, scrambling out to his left. Defenders all downfield. Seeing if they can beat Tebow to the 10. Tebow going through contact, getting down within the 10. Split eye formation here. Ball goes right to hand. He's a ball, and he sprints to the left, diving into the end zone, and not quite there. Third down on the 1-yard line. Empty backfield here for the Rhinos. Everyone split out wide, and Tebow just going to dive up the middle, and he gets into the end zone. First touchdown, and Rhinos go up early. Yao bringing the pressure. There's a rocket launcher pass, and Junior misses the tackle, and that's going to be an easy score for this Falcons wide receiver. She's got too much speed. I remember her. She's got the purple pigtails, and yeah, man, this team does have a lot of speed. I remember that, and we got torched there. Tebow in the empty backfield, and Junior all alone on that side, and he catches this one, diving forward, not ruled down, so nice catch by Junior laying out for that one. First down. Single back pitch right to hand me the ball. And he's got a whole lot of space on the right side. Easy first down as usual. Easily the best offense in the league. Falcons knew they had to game plan hard for this one. And hand me the ball just burns Annie Frazier. You can't have Annie covering hand me the ball. Come on, that's the best running back in the league. Can't have a lineman like Annie Frazier covering him. No shot. Easy touchdown pass. Easy catch and run for the star running back. Falcons lining up again, and they got to move it. They want to keep up with this Falcons offense, and that's a fumble. Forced fumble by Tebow. Yao Rico picks it up, and she is going to sprint into the end zone. Defensive touchdown for the Rhinos. How about that forced fumble by Tebow on the star Falcons running back, and Yao is there to clean up the mess, and she crosses the plane to score her first defensive touchdown of the season. Falcons suddenly find themselves down 2 scores. The running back met at the line of scrimmage by Tebow, and Yao is right there, so we are getting lots of pressure. What a start. I was worried at first. Yao getting pressure here, but not quick enough to catch up to the quarterback. My game is glitching out for some reason. First down carry. And Tebow on the pressure gets the sack. Second 18 upcoming for the Falcons. Running back coming to the left, and there's Garnett and Yao, but QB somehow gets out of that. What a run from this quarterback. Junior has to track her down. What a scramble through the pressure to evade the tackles by this Falcons quarterback. Not able to break Tebow's tackle there, though. And there's Yao and Pain Train on the pressure. Joint sack. 3rd and 21 for the Falcons. They do not want to give the Rhinos the ball back without scoring here. All the time in the world for the Falcons QB, and she uses another rocket launcher pass to dump it off to the halfback. Dante tracks her down, but Falcons in the red zone. Big conversion there for the Falcons, as they would love to score. Dump off to the running back, and she breaks Tebow's tackle to cruise into the end zone, and Falcons draw back to within 1 score. Tebow alone in the backfield, and he's got Hammies a ball yet again, open on the corner route. This time he's got someone giving him chase, though. Still a first down catch and run. Everyone split out wide, and defender leaves Dante, but he gets in position. Safety picks it up. Good pick, and suddenly the Falcons find themselves with a chance to tie the game. Ill-advised throw from Tebow. Suddenly Falcons in control, but that's a sack right there from Tebow. Falcons quarterback drops back. Gonna have to evade pressure, but using the monster time power-up. And this could go far. Dante having to chase her down. And that's a missed tackle, and the Falcons QB is going to cruise all the way to the end zone. Pending the extra point, and we've got a tie ball game all of a sudden. My goodness, Falcons showing that they will not lay down and die here. Rhinos do not want to give this ball away again. Dante out on the post, and that is dropped. Suddenly the pressure is on for the Rhinos, and Hammy's a ball taking this direct snap to the right, just a gain of 5. 3rd down. Tebow now alone in the backfield, gonna scramble out to his left, cutting it up inside, gonna get the first down and a whole lot more. Rhinos would be smart to run the clock out here and score on a methodical drive. They do not want to give the ball back to the Falcons. Junior, nice catch with the defender all over him. First down. Pitch right to Hammy's a ball, and he's going to cut in and out. of defenders showing the maneuverability. First down carry. Clock keeps ticking within 30 seconds now. Tebow alone in single back, and he's got Junior, but decides to take it himself. Gain of 5. Clock keeps moving. Rhinos trying to run this clock all the way down to leave no time left before kicking the ball back off to the Falcons to start the second half, and hand me the ball. Going to take this into the end zone. Rhinos back on top with just 3 seconds left on the clock. Well-managed drive here. And a solid return, but that's going to end the half. So Rhinos up on the Falcons 28-21 in the NFC Championship. Forced fumble by Hand Me the Ball. Annie Frazier coughed up the ball, but the Falcons pick it up. Falcons lucky that they were in position there. First down on the 24. QB uses the invincibility power-up and to get the first down despite Tebow being there. Hand Me the Ball having to track her down. Good carry. Falcons making some very intelligent moves with the power-ups. Swinging it out right to the running back. We haven't seen a whole lot of her in this game. She's been bottled up. Running a similar play again. Falcons QB with a lot of time left, but Yao and Pain Train meet her. Joint sack. Third down coming up. Tebow covering the running back, and Dante gets it on the tip. Falcons using their last power-up. Their momentum meters all the way down, and we've got the ball. Dante in great position there for the INT. Tebow alone in the backfield. Falcons bringing some pressure, but he's got time to throw it to Junior. That's a completion down to the 20 of the Falcons. Falcons are in a zone, but Hand Me the Ball beats it, torches Annie Frazier yet again. Second receiving touchdown for the star running back, making it look easy. Falcons find themselves back down by 2 scores after battling all the way back, and Yao Rico having to chase down the QB. She's been showing off more running ability than the running back. Falcons, it seems, have totally abandoned the idea of handing it off to their star running back and are instead just opting to pass and have QB scrambles. Pain Train tracking her down. 2nd and 11 for the Falcons now. Design run. Tebow's there. 3rd and long. The wide receiver's wide open. Tebow with the diving pick. Saw that one all the way. Saw that he had no coverage. Quickly sprinted over and got in position. Let's check out this athletic play from the QB turned star linebacker. Check this out. Diving. Cut it off at exactly the right moment, and that would have been a devastating play had it been completed. Great defensive awareness. And we are back in the driver's seat. Hand Me the Ball, sprinting downfield. And he catches it. Our star running back making his presence known in the receiving game. And we are going to keep moving this and try and twist the knife in further. But Tebow's sacked there. Zone coverage here for the Falcons, and Tebow. Nobody's open. Going to have to sprint away from the defensive lineman, but he's got all sorts of space on the right side. Can he beat the defender to the first down marker? He can. This is a pitch left to Hand Me the Ball. Nothing but wide open space, but can he defeat Blue Pigtails to the pylon? He cuts it back inside instead. 2nd and 3 coming up. We're going to end this 3rd quarter here. Rhinos threatening to score to start off this 4th quarter. In full control, Tebow just going to take it out to the right, ignore the passing routes, easy touchdown, and we are up with our biggest lead of the game, 41-21 at the top of the 4th. All hope may be lost for the Falcons here. They will need to pull off something quick if they want to stay alive in this game. Another scramble for the quarterback. Getting across the first down marker. She has been the primary rusher today, and her stats are probably going to look impressive, but you have to wonder why the Falcons have decided to just completely ignore their star running back. We've got the Monster Time power up here, going to use this to get another first down. But you have to realize that the Falcons are not doing a good job using their power-ups. Especially this late in the game, they need to keep as many of them as they can. But it's a first down for the Falcons. Cutting it back up inside. Smart run here. Hand Me the Ball, gets the tackle, but Falcons QB taking everything into her own hands. And it's getting them first downs, but not resulting in as many scores as they would have liked. Another design run, and Tebow's there to meet her. Falcons QB with all the time. Garnett was on the pressure, but that was launched downfield to the receiver, wide open in the end zone, breaking on the improvised route. And look at all the time that this QB had. Garnett finally got to her, but she launched it downfield, and there's a lapse in coverage. Good play, and the Falcons draw back to within 2 scores. Rhinos definitely can't fall asleep at the wheel here. We need to maintain ball control and solidify our lead. Hand me the ball, taking this to the right, gonna get close to midfield. So the Rhinos find themselves in a 3rd and 3 situation with a minute 12 left on the clock. Falcons would love to get the ball back, but hand me the ball, wide open, torching the defender's gonna get down into the red zone. Hand me the ball, making his primary impact as a receiver today, and the Rhinos keep charging. Under a minute left, and they can just run out the clock the rest of the way if they don't want to score again. Tebow going to take this himself and stay in bounds to keep the clock running. 22 ticks left on the clock. Toss left to hand me the ball, sprinting past the defenders, and he's going to take this one in to put the Falcons away for good. Yet another signature performance from this dynamic Rhinos offense, and barring a miracle from the Falcons, we have your NFC champions for this season, the rushing Rhinos, heading to play the Miami Dolphins in the Cereal Bowl. Just 5 seconds remain on the clock for the Falcons to get themselves a consolation touchdown. They instead decide to do a design run for the QB to pad our stats some more. Yao gets the tackle, of course, and we are heading to the Cereal Bowl. The rushing Rhinos finish off the Falcons for the 2nd time this season in the rematch in the NFC Championship. Let's check out these game stats. Forcing 3 turnovers. We have done a great job of controlling our turnover problems in this latter half of the season. Really the biggest improvement so far. Balanced attack as usual. Not as many total yards as usual, but we didn't really have to do that much to put away the Falcons here. Also 4 of 4 on 3rd down conversions. Love to see that. It was an efficient, classic signature performance from our offense. No crazy stat lines, but we didn't need to do that. All that matters in the playoffs is winning the game no matter how you do it, and we are heading to the Cereal Bowl, man. How about that for a first season? So let's take a look at the team we will be facing in the Cereal Bowl, the Miami Dolphins. I'm pretty sure their primary running back here with 1,387 yards and 28 touchdowns. I think his full name is like Pants Are Dirty Wash Him. Gotta love that name. It looks like Stuart Sullivan, not Jocinda Smith, was their quarterback with just 2,009 passing yards, 15 touchdowns and 16 interceptions, and just 94 completions. So this team really did not have that impressive of an offense. Jocinda Smith was their star receiver with 49 receptions, 1,438 yards and 10 touchdown grabs. And as far as defensive play goes, it looks like everything was pretty evenly distributed with the exception of Fred Sanders, who finished with 40 tackles and 11 picks. Yeah, looking at these stats for the AFC, Dirty Washington finished 10th in rushing yards, Stuart Sullivan was 8th in passing yards, and Jocinda Smith finished 6th in receiving yards. So that's not to say that they didn't have an impressive or a decent team, but as far as resume goes, as far as total stats go, there were definitely players and teams in the AFC with a far more explosive offense and a better defense as well. So it's impressive that the Dolphins got here at all, even though they finished 10-4, a solid record. They are definitely the big underdog. So we're going to have to watch out for them. They've been sneaking their way through the playoffs, but these teams are often the deadliest. Teams with a chip on their shoulder and a lot to prove. So coming up in the next episode will be the Cereal Bowl, rushing Rhinos, led by league MVP Tim Tebow versus Jocinda Smith, Stuart Sullivan, and the Dolphins. I'll see you guys there. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.